So I was thinking about it, and I'll not date or anything because, like, I get stuck with the trash can or with somebody who's gonna leave me just in the fly of a hat, flip of a coin. Um, I still talk to my ex-boyfriend, and stuff. Like, I guess the reason why I like 1976, and that's what I call him because it's really not Valdi. Um, it's a different person. I wasn't like trying to like hit on him or anything, but the reason why I liked him is actually I was thinking about it the other day and he looks like my ex-boyfriend. Like I was really really in love with my ex-boyfriend and then he left me for this other girl. Now he's getting a divorce, but he's with another girl and stuff and like obviously he couldn't date me or anything. Like I couldn't be around his kid or anything or like provide anything. Um yeah. So anyway, that's always a problem because I know that the ex will always be manipulative with me with kids. Like if somebody has kids, I automatically won't date them because I'm like, well, the ex is going to bring this up that I'm mental and going to try to do something tricky with him for revenge and stuff. Um, so anyway, even if I was more attractive and like was dating him or could date him, I would not. But yeah, um, so I had some friends that were pretty into gold digging and stuff, and I guess I'm just not into that. I was like so tortured and stuff growing up that I was like not allowed to date anybody. Like my parents made it so I couldn't date anybody. It wasn't until the army that I actually dated like for real. I mean, I dated once on the outside, but he was like crazy and stuff and like I guess I'm crazy, but he was even crazier. Like I remember trying to like save him from a semi truck. Like he like drove literally. Everyone was like, he's so weird, and like I can't believe you're dating him. And I just dated him because he wrote a poem about his mom and gave it to me, and it like he was too. It was too. I dated him because it was too. It would have been mean to like say no and stuff, if you know what I mean, like socially awkward. Like this person is obviously really weird, and like at the time I wasn't as weird as I am now. It's like, but this person needs like company or something, so I'm just going to date him. So I did, but my first real like long-term relationship was in the military, and that lasted for pretty much the whole time I was at Tango, and then it like broke off at the very end. It's one of the reasons why I left my unit too. I was just like heartbroken, man. Um, yeah, so things happen for reasons, but I don't know. I have some members of my family who have like done they didn't like purposely gold dig or anything. It was just that they ended up falling in love. They fell in love with somebody who was older than them and stuff. And I don't know. I just can't see myself doing that. I'm too immature as a person, so you never had to worry about me hitting on you, man. Um, no, just my whole broken heart with my ex. He was like 7 years older than me, but man, I should have just slept with him. I should have made him sleep with me because he wanted to wait until we got married. Like because he said that since I was like, yeah, that messed everything up. It was all because of that. It was all freaking because of that, man. Frustrating, very frustrating. It became like the goal of our relationship was like not to have sex. Like that was the whole purpose of it in the end. It just destroyed everything though because like humans adult relationships are meant to have sex. So that's probably why it broke up. And he went and ran away with someone else. And what we can't deny we're animals, man. Freaking animals. You're right. I miss him. I freaking miss him. He was a good guy. He was a freaking good guy, but then he left me for money and stuff. But I think he also left me for other reasons. Yeah. It was his fault, though.